What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is another episode of Creating with Keisha. So I thank you guys so much for clicking onto this video. If you've never seen it before, I'm basically here to show you guys how to do some quick, easy recipes for your favorite things that you can find out and about. Just your favorite foods, crafts, but definitely to make it quick and easy for you guys. Because if you're like me, you are a busy person, always on the run, and you know, these are just some little hacks to make your life a little bit easier. So today we are going to make one of my favorite things, which is an Açaí Bowl. And it also can be called a Smoothie Bowl too. So if you've never heard of it, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it. But it's one of my favorite things. I went on a little bit of a weight loss binge and journey last year. I'm trying to do it again this year too, but it's a little struggle, you know, it's still COVID-19 out there. But no, so I did it really, went really hard last year at the beginning of 2019. And one of the things that I wanted to do other than exercise, of course, was find a lot of just really delicious, healthy things that I could eat every day or eat almost every day. And one of them was an Açaí Bowl. So think of it kind of like a smoothie texture, consistency, but with lots of fruits, lots of just yummy, healthy things, nuts, berries, all that kind of stuff that you can put on top of it. So yeah, I just love it so much. It was so yummy. I started eating them basically finding them at different restaurants or different, chains that have them. There's one chain where I live, and it's also pretty much, I've seen up and down on some of the East Coast too, called Fruit Bowl. So good. Shout out to Fruit Bowl. They are one of my favorite, not one of them, it is my favorite place to find Açaí Bowls, and that's basically what they specialize in. So they have Açaí Bowls. They also have a different version of it called a Papaya Bowl, which is even better too, especially if you love sweet berries. So shout out to them. If you've never had it or heard of it before, if you find out that you have one in your area, please try it. You won't be sad at all. And please put it in the comments and let me know if you do try it. But yeah, so the Açaí Bowls, it was just one of those things that I fell in love with. It was good, it was healthy, and it just really helped to invigorate me on my weight loss journey. So then I found out and learned how to make it at home, which just made it even easier because it could be a little expensive, which I don't have time for. It could be anywhere from $8 all the way up to $12 or $13 for one bowl, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're getting it every day, especially for like your breakfast or a lunch or something like that, that could be pretty expensive. So when I realized and found out how to make it at home, I was hooked after that. So if you follow me on my Instagram, you'll see me posting it all the time, on my Insta stories or posting it on my actual feed, just my pictures of my Açaí Bowls, because it's actually pretty too. It's really pretty and it comes out very colorful. And of course it's healthy too. So show you guys how to make it. First we're going to start off with making the acai base, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is a banana. So you could either start out with it from just a regular banana. I use a whole banana, or you can use a frozen banana too, which I've done a lot, especially if I'm eating it just right then and there, because I like it to be super, like a little bit more of a thicker consistency, more thick than a smoothie. So I'm going to start off with one whole banana, and I'm just going to pop it at the bottom of my blender. And then after that, this is about a half cup of frozen berries. Again, the whole purpose of it is going to be like thick like a smoothie, and cold too. So to keep its texture, I use frozen berries in there. So frozen berries, about a half cup. I'm also going to judge it and we'll see how much it is at the end, but I'm going to start off with about a half of a cup of ice. So half cup of ice cubes, and the thing I love about this is that you can always go back at the end and add more stuff later if you need to. So then this is the acai powder. This is what's basically inside this little baggie. So like I said, this is from the vitamin shop. It is acai powder. So this calls for 2 tablespoons of that. And then I'm going to start off, same thing with the ice. I'm going to see how much I end up needing, but I just have regular basic almond milk that I'm going to do. And start off with about 3/4 of a cup of almond milk that I'm going to put in my blender. And yeah, so we're going to turn the blender on and see if we can get it to the right consistency that we need it to be. So after we blend it for a little bit, I just, like I said, I really want to see the consistency of it. So I can already tell for me, it's really good. It's super close. It's almost there, but I want it to be a little bit more, a little bit thicker. So I'm going to add a little bit more ice. Another trick, like I said too, is to use a frozen banana. That'll also help out a lot too. So this is about another half of a cup of ice.
Open up. You open and
It's perfect. Okay, so like I said, there are so many things that you can use to add for your toppings to the acai bowl, but just to show you guys some of the things that I have here today. So for me, I always like to start off with a granola. So this is granola from a bag. I think it's like a toasted almond type of flavor. So yummy. You can use regular sliced bananas, or these are actually banana chips that I found, and I love banana chips. I just love the crunch that it gives to the bowl. Another crunchy thing, these are almond slices. So almond slices that I have, super yummy. Also coconut too, which is optional. Some people love coconut, some people don't. I'm one of the people that love coconut. I can literally put it on top of every single bowl that I make. But for those that don't like coconut, obviously, like I said, all of these things are to your own taste and they're optional. And then fruit. So fruit, the world is your oyster. There's so many different options that you have. In this bowl, I have some pineapples, some fresh pineapples and fresh strawberries. In this bowl, I have some chopped up apples, and then blueberries. You can use papaya, you can use oranges, you can use, bananas, any type of fruit that you love. That's the one thing that I love about this, is it's really to each his own. So whatever you love the most, that's what you want to put on it. But I'll just show you guys just a couple different ways that you can assemble it, and we'll rock out from there. All right, so I am gonna add the base that we just made together to the bottom of 2 different bowls, so you can just see a couple different options of how to assemble the acai bowl. So the base, like I said, is pretty much like a smoothie, maybe a little bit thicker. Again, the trick that I have to make it thicker is to use a frozen banana instead of a regular banana. And then, so we're gonna start out with, one way to assemble it is doing it all different types of layers. So the first layer I'm gonna do is gonna be my granola. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this all over, kind of just like a little coating. There's so many different kinds of granola out there. This one actually, I see there's a little bit of almond slices in there, but I'm gonna do my first layer is granola, and then on top of it, I'm just gonna kind of use my different things that I have in front of me. So I have my, these are my dried banana chips. I like to kind of do it in a little pattern. So since, like I said, it's so pretty at the end of it and it's like super colorful, I'm gonna kind of play off of those colors just so I'm not putting something tan and dark next to another thing that's like tan and dark. So I have those, and then any kind of fruit you want. So I have some pineapples. I'm gonna do to one side, and I have strawberries. One thing, if you guys follow me again on social media, you know anything about me, I'm always talking about my kids. My kids love fruit, so they may not eat the acai bowl itself, but they'll come and pick at it and eat all my fruit off the top of it. Then again, like I said, the coconut is optional, but I love coconut, so I'm actually gonna sprinkle coconut on the whole entire thing. No, but what would the end of any vlog be if I didn't tease you guys a little bit? So, gotta take a bite. So good. So good. Sorry I'm being all extra, but the crunch, the berries, everything just, it all works together, and especially when you can get a bite of a few different of those layers. It's so delicious. No, I'm sorry I'm munching in y'all face. This is my lunch. I'm hungry. But it's so good. Thank you guys so much again for watching another video. This is a little quick one for y'all. But definitely I'm trying to bring more stuff to y'all. So if you have any ideas, what you want to see, what you want me to make, create, anything like that, springtime, you know, some spring crafts, anything, let me know in the comments below. But I thank you guys so much again for watching. Please try Açaí Bowl. If you make it, let me know how it turns out. And please like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the push notifications so that you can get a notification for the next time that I send a video out to you guys. But thank you again for watching. Love you guys.